Hello everyone and welcome back to BatDad, episode 2, no doubt. Now, you may not notice any differences because I have had to quickly go and reload my character and start again. But we are roughly back to where we started, joys of only being at the beginning of a series. And today, BatDad's going to venture off into the new world of Lothric. Will he ever return to his own world? Now, I'm going to play this like I would have done when I first played, and I only went this way. So, thinking everything was an enemy, Oh god! Wow, that was terrible. Usually I play a lot better than this. Now, I'd like to point out I've got new recordings on, so hopefully this should be live compared to what it normally has been. And hopefully we'll get through this a lot more smoothly than we did last time. With no hiccups, and I can do more than one recording in one go. Does anyone want to see that I just stabbed him in the butt? It's not okay, BatDad. Not even... Just not even. Doing that to someone's butt, not okay. Not okay. I think we'll go up. And as we've seen, you have to be killed immediately. And I see steps. Looks like fail. On both parts. You failed to get towards me, and I failed to do a plunging attack. Wow, that is terrible. I apologize, people. You will get some bad gameplay. If you want something else and you want something better than this, I suggest going watching Toxic Mike, Epic Name Bro, Plague of Gripes, fuck it, there's shitloads out there. Loads of people are better than me. I recommend, for quality storytelling, you have to go with along the lines of Epic Name Bro. This is a sight to see. For anyone, you come up here and you've got a dead. And you have a gentleman going around and stabbing people in the anus with a dagger. What's up with that? Let's go back on ourselves and let's just double look on this. Ignore the dead. Ignore all them. You come through here. You've brought to a new world. You've literally returned yourself to Wash to become part of another bonfire to resurrect yourself elsewhere. Because to me, that's what I think you're going on. When you warp from one place to another, you are re-burning yourself into a smaller ash to travel as ashes to the next bonfire. Because to me, that's the only way it makes sense. To come to here to find this ruined tower with trees. How can I put it? They're not exactly trees. They're like it's like these who are begging and trying to get their way and are slowly formed into this tree-like state, as if reverting into something else to try and ascend. But when you look, what are they ascending to? You can't see it, but they are all pointing towards. Oh, let's have a look. These ones seem to be mainly pointing towards each other, but the tower over there. And these ones are also climbing to each other, but pointing to the tower over there. Now, as I said, stated in an earlier videos, I've played this game before and I know that is the end. That is our last Lord of Ashes to go find. Spoiler alert, is up there. I won't say who, but that is our end goal of this area. Maybe sometime before we get to there, but that is our end goal. In fact, that is the main goal that you see when you state, other than looking down and seeing this church with the blue, I think the word is hue, light, which only seems to appear in the right angles. Making, well, probably more so bringing your attention to it, to want to go to that area. But how much so would that put you off going towards it? Especially if you've played the other Souls games, to see this just lying around. Now, as BatDad, we all know that he is trying to be that of Batman, but isn't. And has learnt to go around and check. Knowing that this creature is presumed dead, and I want to say it looks like ashes are coming off from him. Like he is still burning away. Find alternate entrances. And this is something that has been brought up in one playthrough I enjoy at the moment, so I recommend to any of you, from Extra Play. From Dan Jones. Is it Dan Jones? It's one of the many Dans from that group. And it's the pillage from a dead body. You are not just taking an item, you're pillaging it. You are removing from a corpse. The enemy is in sight. Kill them before they kill. I apologise, by the way, if you hear anything of vehicles in the background. I haven't quite learned anything truly good with Audacity yet to take that away. I like that hint. How do you get there from here? Quite a jostling move from one to the other. So this is a cage. Initially, this is closed off. This would have been caged. This would have been dropped down. You would have carried on through, and this would have been a small prison section. Now, to someone who has never been to this world before, to instinctively know where to go, that would be haunting. Why would you know this is the way to go? Why would you know how to fight? Where would you have learnt these skills beforehand? Oh, I love iframes. Now I'm going to ignore you because I don't particularly want to go that route. So we're going to go try this upper route. Oh dear. Nope. Nope. Just a lot of nope. A lot of death. Quite a lot of death from one creature. Now what questions me is, if you are dead, how is this one still alive? In fact, how is it still alive? And the other one is burning away slowly. What is the difference? almost burnt alive there. Pants. It's not like I've already got some, but pants are pants. Let's move on. We just gotta hope he doesn't attack this way. Oh, hello. BatDad's real. Oh! Foe! And I'm about to die. Holy crap. First real death. Here we go. Other than Grundy, who I died about twice to, I think. Ha ha! Use of the dragon there. And as he walks back because of passing, will he get killed? I wonder. You just stand in the flame there, mate. That's perfectly fine with me. You know, Dragon, I've never really liked you, but right now I'm kind of liking what you've just done there. Thank you. Thank you, sir. That was lovely. Kind gestures to you, sir. Kind gestures indeed. Let's see if we can make it to aim up here. Come on. Knight's crossbow. Me, nearly dead. Let's see if we can, oh, I can't use it. I'm actually embered. Oh dear. Oh dear. Do we press on or do we die? I think we'll press on. If I remember rightly, there you are. I am not dying to you. Just none. We are on the brink of death. And I believe there is a bonfire right up here, and that is where we're going to go. Let's try and find haven on the brink of death. Nothing says it more than a bonfire. Hello. I do question these bodies we pilfer, and why they are different from the others. What? When you see them, they're completely hollow, which, not unlike most of the other hollows that we see around us, but for some reason the depravity of themselves, they've decided to completely lose all clothing, bar maybe a bit of cloth, and then they still cherish only one item before death that they hold most dear. And my other question is when you do kill another hollow, or another mob, as they are called for gamers' designs, I believe, when you kill them, why would you only be able to take one item from them? Why not their whole armor? For instance, that knight has a full suit. To acquire. Ow. That is jabbed right in there, isn't it? Shows you the goal of BatDad. Now, I kind of want a rematch with that knight. But I also want to go kill some of these before they decide to get up. And remember, this playthrough is not a proper playthrough. It's a move. I know I can parry you. I know it. Oh my god. Thank you. Ooh. Sorry, sir, but I'm reclaiming some of my honor. Albeit not much. One last soul. Yeah, in a previous life, in a previous game, in a previous playthrough, I hated that guy. Not them, not the dragon, not the knight, no, no, no. Him, right here. That's right, you. Glad you're dead now, aren't you? Hollow. Well, onwards and onwards. And we are going to try and get through this game roughly about 30 minutes in each episode, provided I don't have to cut too much. Walk along the beam, thank you. And let us wait just a little longer. Throwing knives. Oh, that is a handy item. For me indeed. Let us go down, shall we? Hello, sir. Appears you had a knife in your butt, sir. Don't worry, I got it out for you. It's perfectly alright for me to do so. I'm a trained professional, and I had a feeling... Ow! Dick! How dare you throw things? So mean. Sir, I'm a little confused as to why you were attacking the wall. What did the wall do to you? What did you do to that wall? Another overlooking moment to see into the next area. Do you know, I've never actually looked through here to notice where it was. Suppose there's a first time for everything. As we carry on. Yes, we can actually see a lot more. I've never really looked in certain aspects of where things are, and this is actually rather interesting. For instance, over there, I wonder. I really do wonder, will it let me? It will! That is interesting. Now, if I didn't look... And he's disappeared from pathing because it's out of sight, but... Ah, I can stop an ambush before an ambush happens. It's locked. Lots of barrels. They must have sat here for some time. The guards, that is. I think we will use that just in case. And as I was badgering on earlier before, if you were taking items from a dead, you're pillaging it, as I am now, to retain those throwing knives, which I wouldn't know why this undead would hold on to knives themselves, particular ones like this, but would you not pick up the items on the thing, on the board here? There is a round shield which I am currently wielding, 2 long swords, and a crest knight shield, or a knight shield. Would that not be better than what I'm already equipping? To go, I should really pick that up and take that off him. Take that off there. Now you can't see due to the lighting, but there is more on this side as well for those who are veteran players. Why would only pillaging one item from a dead soul be optional? Why only that one item? What makes it so significant compared to the rest? Now, as we saw before, traps only work once. was going for a backstab, but hello. Oh dear. So that's an item that I don't even remember getting for previous playthroughs. I might need to go back and double check on that now. Well, not right now. Now, again, we've come across another dragon. Initially we would be wary to begin with, but the difference between them is if it's like it's burning away. It's like this whole world, if we went by the dragon, we can still see just these small flakes of ash, as if the world itself is burning away. And here again we see our lovely undead, as it were, all praising or praying to the skies, and the trees almost all facing towards one or the other. But why both and not just one? Why would you only have one? What killed these dragons to cause them to go such extents? So many questions and so many unanswered towards this game. Oh dear, we know what that does, and we are not staying close enough to do it. Do excuse me. With low Estus and not enough bravado, I think the almighty arrow will play a great part of cheese today. Might try and speed through this, so if you hear me again and we are speeding through this section, I apologise. Okay, that was a lot more short-lived than I thought. Just drop dead again. Notice when he attacks, it leaves black, tar-like exterior. It's like it's tar. It's not even ash. It's tar. Is it trying to be something it's not? Even when it comes bursts forth. Ooh, raw jump. Oh, hello. No. No. There we go. Oh, another raw. Well, you could have given me something else. Oh, that lovely gentleman over there. What gets me is, why is he hanging? What the hell? Hello. Our first real night other than the previous one that we fought and fought again. Does question, what is he circling? What is his purpose for being down here? And where are all the other knights? Why are all the other knights hollowed armor? Are they too not the ones? Are they now the ones praying further up? Have they? Is that their armor they've taken off? And they are now praying to either one of these? And there goes the post again. I cut that out. Again. Oops. Sorry, little one. Right, we are pressing on slightly now. Get. So, from there? Yes, from from there. So within that tower is a gentleman that we have yet to discover. Or lady. And from there we had a brief instance of seeing what we could do from when we leave the tower to here. Seeing down here where one of them is already dead. And through here. We'll take the down way for now. Whee! I don't know anyone else who doesn't think that when they go down things. Nope. Because what war went on? What happened? For all of them to go. He's even trying to reach for his axe. Which, to be honest, looking at them, is a different weapon to his. He doesn't even have the wings on the back. And all the blades. The spear through the neck, crying out loud. And the various iron bars just wedged into this guy, while the rest are just dead. There are no heads to them. They're just armors left, abandoned, in a sitting position. Did they too become ash? Well, with low HP, no Estus, I think we'll be making a return back, and this episode will be getting cut short. On the equipment items, we have gained a mail breaker, which will be a new weapon to try out. We do have all the stats for it. At the moment is not as great as our dagger, bandit dagger, with the ability to bleed our opponents, but it is something that can pierce armor. And that, ooh, I've used that before. That is an interesting technique. To the quick step. Yes, you, not you. You don't want to come this way. You want to keep walking in circles. That's right. Keep that mind lost. Ever pondering its last thought. And back to my earlier question, why could I not wield this sword? Which I do believe I know the name of, but we won't go into that for later purposes. And I'm roughly getting onto time, so this will be episode 2. This was episode 2 of BatDad. It was nice to see you all. I hope to see you next time. Bye bye.